Nigerian international Victor Osimhen and Napoli striker has had an unbelievable season for Napoli in the Serie A, bagging many goals, but attracting multiple clubs' attention from the Premier League, the likes of Arsenal, Manchester United, Newcastle United, and Tottenham Hotspur. The real question is, where is he going to land and going to go? Because it looks like he's going to move on from Napoli this summer. It is just a question of which side will he sign with. The question is, how much is he going to go for? And Napoli will demand a high price. And I'm going to break it down in this video where I think he might land between Arsenal, Man United, Newcastle, and Spurs in this video. And we're going to jump straight into it. He has had an incredible season this year for Napoli, scoring 11 goals in 20 matches, having 5 Europa League appearances, bagging 4 goals as well. And also, Statman Dave did report that he has had 15 goals in 20 starts this season for Napoli. And Serie A, he has had 17 starts, bagging 11 goals, and 3 starts, bagging 4 goals in Europa League. Napoli's main man, Victor Osimhen, has been truly incredible, and like I said, attracting multiple teams' attention from the Premier League. And it is not a surprise. He has been on fire for his national team as well, and Victor Osimhen is one of the best strikers coming up in the world of football. And if you look at the clubs interested in him, the likes of Man United, the likes of Arsenal, Newcastle, and Spurs, they all truly need a number 9 that is of top quality. Yes, Newcastle do have Callum Wilson and Chris Wood, who are sure goals in the Premier League and proven, but we do know Newcastle United have the money and are going to push for the top players this summer. You got Spurs, who of course have Harry Kane, but besides that have nobody, and it looks like Harry Kane is probably going to move on this summer. The question is where. Looks like Man City might get Erling Haaland, but more than likely they could get Harry Kane as well. Man United have Cristiano Ronaldo, who could move on, and he is an older player as well. Edison Cavani's going to leave, and Mason Greenwood's situation is also very hairy. So they do not have an out-and-out number 9 coming in the future as well. And Arsenal are a perfect side right now, and just missing that number 9, it could be Victor Osimhen. But if you look at Napoli right now, they're losing the likes of Lorenzo Insigne to Toronto FC. They might be losing Dries Mertens, whose contract runs down as well. And besides that, the team is very bare up top. And Victor Osimhen is an unbelievable player for the likes of Napoli. This year he is valued at 60 million euros on transfer market, and he has had a truly incredible season, like I said, and you can't doubt that. XG of 8.6, he is surpassing his XG in both competitions this year. What he does incredibly at is shots on goal during the 90. If you create a chance for him, he will put it away, as it shows from his XG. He does get a lot of touches in the opponent's penalty area, 7.16 per the 90, according to FBref, which puts him in the 92nd percentile, which is incredibly good. He's also up there in shot creating actions, having 3 per game per the 90 is incredibly well. And for my Premier League viewers, I know I have a lot of them. He's compared to the likes of Tammy Abraham and also Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Robert Lewandowski. Of course, Lewandowski is a stretch, but of course he does have the same kind of build and shape to how he plays. If you're looking at Victor Osimhen, he has been extremely consistent since he was a young player. At the age of 19, he was playing in the Belgian First Division, where he did manage to bag 13 goals, 4 assists. Then on, it went to play amazing for Lille, and then 2 incredible seasons for Napoli so far. And he will earn himself a move away this summer, I do believe. Breaking it down, for me, I'd love to see him go to Man United because it is my club, as you guys know. But I don't think he will go to Manchester United, just the fact that how much it will be. And I don't think United are going to splash crazy amount. I do believe it will be someone, but I hope it's on a defensive midfielder and then a striker. Newcastle, I think, are out of the running, but with the money they have, anyone can go there. It will be very interesting, and he really could end up at any of these clubs. It is just one of those players that could go to any of these 3. They're all begging and desperate for a number 9. Arsenal, for me, is the perfect fit. You look at a team that is all under 23s mainly, very young team, very exciting, with a lot of potential. They're just lacking and missing that number 9, and they're killing it this year without a number 9. I think Victor Osimhen would be the perfect fit for Arsenal Football Club. It's just, would they spend that much on a player like Victor Osimhen? We've seen them do it with Nicolas Pepe. Would they want to make the same mistake twice? I'm not saying Victor Osimhen is a mistake, but spending bucket loads of money would truly be a risk for a player isn't Premier League proven, and you don't know what he's going to be able to bring to a side like Arsenal. Of course, I think it'd be worth the money. I think Victor Osimhen, at the age of 23, is going to be killing it for many more years to come. But Spurs, I think, are out of it. I think it's really down to between Arsenal, Man United, and Newcastle. It's all going to depend on what happens with Harry Kane's situation. Newcastle, we don't know what's going to happen and how they build that team so far. To me, it's down to Man United and Arsenal. They both could splash a lot of cash. And I think Victor Osimhen is the perfect fit for both sides and would be a perfect suitor for Man United, of course, with the likes of Bruno Fernandes behind them. Of course, need a defensive midfielder, which I'm hoping will be Declan Rice. But it'll all depend on how much money both these clubs are willing to spend, because Victor Osimhen for me is going to be 75 million euros plus. Just the talent and how good he's doing for the past multiple years, and at his age, Napoli will demand a high fee for the young Nigerian international and Napoli number 9. I think this is an amazing player and a guy who can watch out for the future. If I had to put my money down, it's going to be between Man United and Arsenal to sign him, and then Newcastle is of course in the race. Spurs could become a team he could go to. It just really depends on the Harry Kane situation, and I'd love to see him go to Arsenal or Man United. Arsenal team could look impressive with Victor Osimhen, and Man United could use a perfect striker in Nigerian international Victor Osimhen, which would be a perfect fit with Sancho on one wing, and then you have Osimhen, you have Bruno Fernandes. It would be an amazing side. Guys, Victor Osimhen for me is heading to one of Arsenal or Manchester United this summer. Guys, let me know where you think he will go this summer down below in the comments. Will it be Spurs, Newcastle, Man United, or Arsenal? Drop a comment down below and let me know where you guys think he will go. Make sure to let me know. Drop a comment, drop a like, and make sure to hit that sub button, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.